What's it also? I upgraded my keyboard and mouse, so I can make it at least like a lot harder. So, because literally, I have this auto clicker on my mouse. I could just do this. I could just auto click on my mouse, and this is not fair. That's why I made it easier, because all like an auto clicker mouse is just cheap. But this is part two, and for today we're learning how how to how to actually shoot better. Since bro, look at my shooting. All I'm good for is a little. It's like this. We should really learn how to dribble. So, but that's next video. So, well, actually, we can like probably mix it with both videos. So yeah, we're gonna try to mix them. So yeah, I'm dribbling. Like a literally, like this is just like I could just do this. Like that's not fair. Uh, so we need. So today we're learning shooting and dribbling. So when on the last day, we're going to go into a game and see how much we got. We're not keeping ourselves, but let's just give myself max one and a weekend. As well. And so here's balancing. God, it's hard to play this. Uh, I only just gave myself max awakening just because I wanted to. So we have only two ways to be better at shooting, and that's fast shots and regular shots. Like abilities don't count since all I can just do is do this. Oh no, we can do that. Cheat.
くそひざむずけ
One likes a
ブ
cheater.
ルーロック
No one likes a cheater. So yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to learn. And most AI goalkeepers and goalkeepers can block it. So you, how do I keep missing cards? This is bad. So to really do it, you can just do this. There.
くそひざむずけブルーロック
Alright, so basically, it's easy. Just not got to it. So the shoot, I can just do this. The fast shot, you need to make sure no one steals the ball when you shoot the ball like this. So if someone just like yeet with one Nagi user or that one no Nagi user can just steal the ball. To do it, you have to quickly play it or just use some type of flow. For example,
ひざまずけブルーロック
I could just do this. I could just steal the ball and just cheat. And now just take the ball. And wow, nice curve shot. So yeah, that's why I said this instead of the ball. That's why I said you have to be careful. I won't make that. I made that and stuff like that. This is how you know you're the best
ブル
player.
ーロック
Bro, I'm getting this Keezer treatment. Who the flip is Keezer? Dang, nice curve. Alright, so for flash shot, let me just try this. So we need to practice shooting fast. Cause me, I can just do this. But Nagi user can just like understand. It needs to be like this. So this kind of goes with both dribbling and shooting. That's why I said we have to learn both today. So look, when shooting, I'm gonna do this, but I can also do that like that. So header, you can header dribble and regular dribble and shot dribble. Shot dribble is basically Chiggy's move. Way shoot and then run. Shoot, run. Shoot, run. Run. No one wants to do the Chig move there all the time. Because you can get the ball stolen. That's why I barely do flash shots like that. So really, you can just do this. Bro, I'm messing it up. What you could do is line. If a Nagi user is not by you, you can do this. You can enter the ball. Yo. I can header the ball or you if you want to do it. I can just do this. And just do that. It's do that. Now that would be good. I just need to learn how to shoot with it. I just need to learn. I need to get better at it. And that's the goal for today's video. Get better at both dribbling and shot. Get faster shots along with me mastering regular shots since I'm already pretty decent at that. So let's start with the goal. First goal is trying to get header shots. Header fast shots. Come on. There he goes. Oh. So close. I'm just too close to the goal. See, if I wasn't close, y'all, I would have made that. I'm a bum. First goal already completed.
くそひざまずけブルーロック
First goal already completed, bro. Like y'all can. Alright, let me stop using my auto clicker for a second. Now we got to master the key of dribbling. So I was watching a video one time, and someone said, "This is how to do it. All you, all mastering dribbling is learning where it's supposed to go." Hold on, I can't do it. Like that, you're supposed to just control it. I'm going to say this, you can do that, but not all the time it's going to be good. So for our goal today is to invent something else when headering dribbling and both regular dribbling and shot dribbling to make it more efficient so we don't get the ball like stolen. So first, for people who's following this video and trying to get better at keyboard as well than me, you can uh uh you can just first learn how to header. Since headering like that, it's advanced. See that? That's advanced. You need to learn basic. And I forgot about this type of header. It's a wall header, y'all. This is only used for GKs. If you want to be, and for like, if you don't want to get the ball stolen. That's why some people use it. Now, I won't use it into this video, but only when we get mastered with regular dribbling, then we'll talk about it. And that will be probably sooner than ever. Or like trying to master GK. I will talk about the how it don't matter if you're GK. You can still do it. It's just that it's advanced. That's why most GK. That's why most people have GKs do it, except for other people. So a more efficient way to do this and trick your opponents when dribbling is that you could just header once. You can like header once and a glitch will happen. And frick. Not a glitch. Why am I saying glitches? God dang, I'm a glitch. So you can just shoot. Like you can just dribble, right? Header dribble. But if you magically just do this, you can come with a combo. And this will get you far away since look at how far it looks like you're going. Come on. See that? And I already completed number 2. Since we made an a more efficient way for people who, but not for all knowledge users, since we haven't completed step 2 fully yet, since knowledge users still exist. This is why you have to use regular dribbling also. Doing this will make them lose one of their abilities called, well, trap dance. Well, not trap dance. It'll make them just slide tackle. Now, for other users, like Kunigami users, this helps. But if you got the ball like this, and you're about to head it, do not head it where that not user. If Sub do this. Unless if they have their trap dance, then this is how you do it. You control them by seeing like they're about to shoot. You control them by putting like this. Wait, frick, I can't speak. Yo, give me the ball. You control it by doing that. Since, hold on. You can like, oh, they don't believe you jumped, and then they can like mess it up since they can't. Now if that doesn't work, then hold on, get my stamina back. Do not header unless, what's it called? They accidentally use their trap. And when they use trap dance, then you can header. That's how you stay on ball most times. Like just have the ball and try to, or if you have Corona, do 1-2. Like that's like the most passive way. Just use like any pass move. For example, I could just do this, that, and I can, and the ball won't get stolen since now you can't trap a shot like that since I tried it. So yeah, we got those ways. Now, for our third list was already completed, was mastering regular shots, and I think this can explain the Toby Saber. Yo, that, and this is my bomb. Okay, now that was going to miss regardless, since that's not what I'm focusing on. So yeah, that's pretty explanatory. So now the list is completed. I think I don't remember if I had it. So just going to make it a little bit more challenging since it's all a easy part. We're going to learn how to wall dribble. Yeah, I said I was not going to do that until a later video like GK, but I want to get y'all to understand the basics when I'm going to want to understand the basics of one keyword. And if you're watching this, following along, then this goes with you too. When dribbling, when wall dribbling, you're basically just using the ball. But you have to be at an angle. For example, this stops no-noggy users. I should have said this. And most users like no ring. Since this takes the ball, all I'm doing is just shooting. Why I say it was dribble? Oh yeah, cause you have to header sometimes. Yeah, that's why I said it's finance for people. Because this is what you really have to do. You have to do this without getting it stolen, and then header dribble, where it's really hard to do. I'm not going to learn header dribble yet with the wall, but we're only going to learn the most basic one, shot dribble with the wall. Hold on. It's basically just like this. This is the most easy part about it. And see, you can mess up by having it like that. That's why it's kind of hard. But since I already got it, since doing this, this will be it for today's video. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I wasn't supposed to be wearing this Gojo outfit. Just imagine Kaiser being here. W. Anyways, peace. Whew.